Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be replacing my wastegate adapter. So you can tell it's actually broken. I don't know why, but I chose to pick up an aluminum one thinking it would hold up. It obviously did not. The reason I have an adapter is because my wastegate is actually a V-band style. I don't know if you can really see that. And the turbo manifold that I have is not a V-band. Obviously it's a two stud style. I do have a tile 38 millimeter, and I did actually purchase a new stainless steel adapter, which I haven't. I think I threw it over here somewhere. It's right here. So I will be adding this one. Stainless steel definitely feels a lot beefier than the one that's on there. Hopefully you have no more issues with it. Shouldn't take too long. For mine, it's just two 12 millimeter bolts, which I actually ground down in order to be able to fit in here a lot better. And I'll be able to show you that once I pull them off. As you can tell, physically, there isn't much difference between the aluminum and the stainless steel. But as we all know, stainless steel is obviously a lot stronger than aluminum. As I mentioned, I don't know why I went with the aluminum one. Bought this a while back, but as you can tell, it just made a clean break. And this is what I was talking about earlier, that I ground down the heads of the bolts in order to be able to get in there a lot better. Here's my gasket. As you can tell, is leaking, probably due to this being aluminum. I believe this probably warped with all the heat, making me actually lose boost pressure. So I'm hoping once I install my stainless steel one, it'll actually work a lot better. Yep, so I'll go ahead and install it. Shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes. It was very easy to remove as well. Just like that, it's back together. That way I can let it rip again. Everything's nice and solid. Hardest part with these V-band clamps that I have on here is actually finding the right Allen key, because I always end up forgetting which one it is or misplacing them. 8 millimeter Allen key, 212s. Extremely simple for my setup. Well, nothing's really perfect, right? I actually forgot to put this piece inside the wastegate. This is what actually centers it to the adapter. I was wondering why it was a little weird putting it on, but I just got to take it back apart and slide this into the wastegate and go from there. Yay. As I mentioned, that piece I forgot to put on, it just slides right here into the wastegate. I didn't realize it fell off whenever I was pulling it apart. This is what allows you to center it onto the actual adapter, or if you had if you don't have an adapter, just had a straight 38 millimeter flange, it would allow you to center it onto that. So, yep, something always happens, you know. No one's perfect, so now I'll button it back up. Right, this time it is definitely back on, I promise. But I promise I hopefully did not leave anything off to make me laugh, because I feel like a fucking idiot. But it is what it is. My towel wastegate, as you can see, is actually plumbed to my boost solenoid, or Mac boost solenoid. It works pretty good. I actually have, I believe it's a 15-pound spring, or two springs that add up to 14 or 15 pounds. And on my last tune a couple years back, I actually was able to ramp it up to 20 pounds, pulling me at 460 something horsepower. So it holds up pretty good. I hardly drive it. I'll make sure everything's on here good. But you know, she's a good little weekend toy. She's registered and stuff, so I'm able to drive it on the streets and have no issues with that as well.